Hello? I think we're good. I think we're live. Let me just turn the video settings up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Full screen on. There we go. That's better. Alright. We're live. Hola, Bonjour, Guttentag, or however you say hello in your language. And today we're working on the Mineral Club's hub. So, yeah, this is what I've got so far. You guys are seeing some footage that I have not yet put out in a video. Yeah. So, I've already done the houses, I've done some of the farms. And, yeah. I haven't really done much, but here's a quick key for you. Over here we have orange wool representing the market, yellow wool representing the blacksmith, green is a farm or field, blue is houses, purple is the Great Hall. The Great Hall's over there, you can't really see it that well. And brown is the animal pen, and white, which we have not exactly labeled yet, is going to be the dock and the harbor. And then red is going to be the dragon-friendly structures, meaning like dragon perches or feeding stations. So yeah, hang on, let me just do this real quick. I need to turn it off of full screen mode. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's better. I just had to quickly change some stuff. Alright, there we go. So our goal is to get as much done as possible. So I think that right now it involves mostly finishing up the marketplace and maybe starting on the animal pens over there. So down there's going to be the market. Not market. Down there's going to be the dock. And if it renders. There, okay. So this is the area where the dock will be located. There's going to be a path winding down the mountain, and yeah, there's not much to it. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly start by working on the market. So I'm just gonna take down this orange wool. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the chat. I will try to respond to as many as possible. Right now we have 4 viewers. That's the most we've ever had. So welcome, guys. Wow, that's a pretty dragon. I can't zoom in, but there's a pretty dragon. So pretty. Alright, so I'm using the Mineral Club's DragonFire mod pack, and Flubbikin's not here right now because, well, for one thing, he's not currently here, and for another thing, it's because he doesn't have a computer that can actually run this mod pack, so yeah, it's just me today. Alright, let's see. So we need some stairs. So I'm gonna grab these. Need to clear out my inventory a little bit. There we go. By the way, this is my dragon. And oh, it's not named. Oh well. I was gonna name her Noipoa, which means blessed flower in a Polynesian language. In case you were curious. And stair. Sorry if I'm not very talkative, it's just because I'm trying to work and concentrate and get this done well and talk at the same time, so it might be a little harder for me. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna need some fences. There we go. Some fences and some cobblestone walls. Alright. Also gonna grab just a filler block. So let's see. Oh, lag spike. I know. Can't move. Okay. This isn't good. I can't move. That's oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but oh well. So I'm just gonna quickly lay out a pathway for the market stalls. I've done this a few times, so I know what Erish, sorry, my apologies, Ursh gem once for this particular section. Right, so she wants something like this. I have built the Mineral Club's hub. This is my third time building it for them. The first time it was destroyed in a server reset. The second time, there were some corrupted files, I believe. I don't really know all the details, but we couldn't use it. And now I'm building it again, so yay. But we'll make the most of it. We'll just make this third one the best it's ever been. Again, if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments or the live chat, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll be happy to answer them. So, wool. I need some white wool, and I'm gonna go lime green. No comment, Sentient Cactus, no comment. Alright, so let's start by getting it all in white wool first. So, would anyone like to see a dragon series like on the DichotomousDuo's channel? Because while we technically did not hit our subscriber events like quota in order for us to do a dragon series, we are kind of interested in doing one. So if you guys would like that, let me know, because we'll figure some stuff out and then we'll probably do it. Because the latest update of the mod is out, so we can do that whenever. We're probably going to live stream it, because we're both pretty constrained for time. So we thought, might as well just do it as a live stream series. So if you haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified when we go live and when new videos are put out so you don't miss them. So, I'm going to quickly just edit this a little bit. While Inoue just sits there. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's roughly what she wants. So I'm just gonna stick with it. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a lime stripe down some of the parts. You'd like it, Sentient Cactus? Okay, then we'll probably do in the near future. We have to work out some things with our schedules and determine our new norm, so to speak. And then we'll probably do it. I'm currently the only one online right now. Interesting. I thought that one of the other Mineral Club members would be on. But oh well. We'll just get some stuff done. And we'll show it to them if they get on while we're live streaming. Right. There we go. There's one market stall. Keep in mind that we are in an earlier version, so the amount of blocks I have available to me is really limited. And I'd rather not use... I forgot to turn the replay mod. I'd rather not use some of the modded blocks purely because I haven't had time to experiment with them. And some of them don't... Well, okay, some of them are not my favorite. I much prefer the vanilla blocks in later versions than some of the modded ones, but that's just my opinion. Alright. By the way, the next episode of me building this will come out soon. I haven't made a first one because of our like a first episode in a like 3-part series because well because I haven't, and it was repeating the same thing that I've done in the past 2 episodes, so I just decided might as well just continue on instead of making a whole new episode for something you've already seen twice. I'd rather avoid that kind of redundancy. Do. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna guess that the Mineral Club's pretty busy right now, so I'm not gonna bother them with any with this. And I'll just keep building, and something's off here. Let's see. That's better. So I'm gonna remove this. By the way, ooh, Erish is on. Hello, Erish. There we go. Alright. Quickly, in the chat, what color should I put for the wool for this market stall? We have all these colors. Anyone have any idea? Hello. Alright. Cyan? Alright, that works. Thank you for your input. That's not cyan, this is cyan. Alright. Ursh, did you want to join the like a Discord call? Or are you fine just listening? Yes, 17 cactus I did already use lime. Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep building. Right. So there's that one. Does the chat have any recommendations for the next color? Thanks, Serge. Alright. Next market stall. Right. So there's that one. I might change the angle of this one just a tad. So let's see here. Let's try something like this. Does anyone have a suggestion for what color? Yellow? Alright, that works. This one will be yellow then. Okay, so quickly, in the chat, if Flubbikin is able to join a Discord call, would you guys want to hear his commentary? I could talk to him about it, but he may not want to, but is this something you guys would like? Because if so, I will talk to Flubbikin. Sentient cactus, we could do yellow and magenta for What are you looking at? Oh, I think she's waving to the replay mod. Because I do currently have the replay mod coming and recording currently because I am doing this for a video. And that video will be out, I don't know when, but it'll be out in the near future. I just have to render the hours of footage that I have. And then that will be out for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, bye, Sentient Cactus. Thanks for coming out. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna mess with the mic a little bit. Alright, there we go. Yes, Serge? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just thought someone would be on. Don't worry about it. All right. So, yellow was the block of choice. So, I'm going to pick out some yellow. There we go. Oh, I think I heard about that. I'm not going to spoil anything though. Unless you want me to spoil anything on it, but if you don't want to, that I get it, because that's your thing. Right. Right. Yellow stripe. So I think the next one is going to be magenta, because that's one someone suggested. And if you guys have any suggestions, be sure to leave them in the live chat or in the comments below, depending on when you're watching this. Yeah, you can send the link. I just won't be able to click on it, though. It won't come through the video. Alright, the next one shall be magenta, as it has been voted, so it will be. Alright, so there's the link, guys. Right there. I can't click on it because it won't pick up on the stream. But if you're curious, you can always type that into your search bar and it should come up. That is the link. Yeah, that's the link to Ursh's Discord. Or I should say specifically the... Is it the Mineral Club's Discord or is it the... or is it your personal one? Because if either way, it'll take you to one of those two places where you can get information on it. Alright. Okay. So it's our future Discord, like your future server Discord. That's nice. I hope that goes well. Gem Origins. I guess that makes sense because it's from your channel. So if you guys are curious, you can follow that link and it'll take you where you need to go. Yeah. Good luck, Ursh. No problem. Alright, so let's see. I'm really bad at streaming by myself. I usually have someone to talk to. But it's fine. I'll just try to think of things to talk about in the chat. How have you guys been? Has life been pretty good? It's been pretty hectic. I know that much, but like, besides that, is everything going all right? Okay. So again, that's the gem orange. What? Gem orange. Oh, good grief! I can't English. Origins, server Discord, and if you want to join that, then that's the link. I can't put it in the description right now because I'm currently streaming. I will try to remember to put it in the description when I'm done streaming and is put out in video form. So if you guys are watching in video form, welcome. I just can't interact with you guys live. There we go. I think we have room for maybe 2 more market stalls. So does anyone in the chat have any suggestions on what color it should be? If so, you may want to speak as soon as possible, because I'm currently building it, so there's not going to be much time. Let's see, so like that, and there's that one. Pink? Okay. We are going to have a pink market stall then. And if anyone has any color suggestions on what the last color should be for the last market stall, then be sure to leave it in the live chat, comments, etc. And Noipo is just chilling over there. Alright. There we go. Right. Why did I throw out my wool? I need to be more organized with my streaming. Alright, so let's see. I'll probably do the farms at some point, yes. I can't guarantee right after, but I will definitely get onto that. And by farms, I'm assuming you mean the giant ones over that way. Although, I guess it also pertains to the smaller farms, but I will get to those. Yes. Okay. Ursh, is there an issue that I need to know about? You left a card in the last spawn. A card? You mean like a notification card in the corner? No, I didn't. I didn't do that. Or if I did, I'll go back and check, but... What? Interesting. I was not aware of that. I don't think I did. I mean, I'll go check, but I don't think I did. I mean, I'll check my cards on that video, but I don't think I did. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Alright, so pink. Pink, 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 pink. That's a lot of pink. Right. Alright, let's see. So, anyone watching, Sent on Discord. Okay. Thank you. I will check that after the stream. Alright, let's see. I forgot where I was going. Oh, would anyone watching want to see us meaning Flubbikin and I, doing a dragon survival? I know I asked this earlier, but we have since lost and gained. Actually, we haven't. But if you guys are interested, be sure to let me know. I just don't know what to talk about, quite honestly. In case you couldn't tell, I am not a professional streamer. I do not do this thing regularly. Alright. Final market stall. Anyone have any suggestions of what color this one should be? Alright. So there are currently 3 people watching. They include myself, making sure the stream's going alright. Are you two? DichotomousDuo itself. And then Ursh. And that's it? Oh well. We're a small channel, so we'll get there eventually. Alright. Let's see. So I'm going to do... And if anyone has any questions on building, I'll be happy to answer them, as I want to help others build. And I have several tutorial videos on our channel that may possibly help you. I can't guarantee that they will, because people's learning styles are different, but I hope they do help in some way. Right. Is the stream buffering? I thought I just saw it not do anything for a while. I can't tell. I think, I don't know, my computer's not the best for streaming. Partly because it's a laptop, but I try, and I'm sorry about the resolution. I can't do anything about that, because it's either have really low resolution and stopping every 2 seconds, or have lower resolution and get decent frames, so I chose the latter. Okay, I don't see any suggestions for a color, so I'm gonna go with purple. And I got a new recipe. Who knew? Alright, let's go. Okay, so I'm thinking for the rest of the market, I'm not sure whether or not I should do... I'm not sure what I should do for the middle section of the market, because there are several options I can do. I can do what I did in the first rendition, which I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see, most of my footage corrupted. But I did a seating area in the middle with pads all around it. I'm not sure if I want to do that kind of thing again, because I wasn't 100% happy with how it looked. But it may just end up I might put some sort of water feature in the middle, like a dragon water pool. But I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you have any suggestions. Okay, so that's done, and sorry, I make strange noises. Let's see. Is there anything else anyone thinks this market needs? If so, speak now or forever hold your peace. Let me think here. So, I'm gonna need to grab some bone meal real quick, and then I'm gonna just add some grass to the market area. Yes, Ursh? Is there an issue? Is there an issue that I need to know about? What did you say about? Oh, I said that if you have any suggestions to speak now or forever forever hold your peace. It's an expression saying speak now or otherwise it won't do anything, because it's like an ultimatum. If you don't respond now, then it won't like be part of it, because it's kind of hard to explain. It's an American expression. Just like when someone says speak now or forever hold your peace, it's just them saying like you need to speak your opinion now, or it won't be accounted for because it was too late. If that makes sense. Alright. Let's see. So I'm going to quickly... Okay, I guess I can get started on the farms now. I'm just going to quickly clear my inventory. Grab the dragon orb. Grab a Noipua. And fly over there. Go! Yay! Okay. I really like dragons. Alright. There we go. And so, time to work on the field. So I'm just gonna grab a diamond hoe and just start spamming farmland everywhere. Because we're trying to make this farm look more natural and not quite so farmland everywhere, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not just solid farmland. There's gonna be some variance in it. That's the plan anyways. And it's worked the last few times that we've built this, so I think it works. All right. So I think maybe this field should be filled with carrots and potatoes, but the primary crop being carrots, and like with a little bit of potatoes like sprinkled here and there. We did this last time and the time before, and it worked out really well. The crops really went well together, and it just helped it make more sense, and it looked really natural. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to think what to talk about. I'm not the most talkative person, so doing public speaking like this is actually rather difficult for me. So I was horrible at public speaking. I still am. I'm not the greatest. I'm working on it. That's partly why I started doing YouTube, just to work on my public obviously it's not working. My public speaking skills. Just speaking in front of a crowd, knowing that what you say is going to, like, what you say is what other people are going to hear in a way that's more public, and people who don't know you are going to listen. And yeah, it's just a whole different ball game, so to speak. The server has saved the world. That is so cheesy, but yeah, I'm Flubberkin. In case you guys didn't know, Flubberkin and I really like making cheesy jokes. We do it often in our videos. Although I think I actually cut some of that out. Oh well, editing process. I'm actually the one who edits our videos, for the most part. I mean, like, I record the footage on my laptop, and then I use that footage in a program. And if you're curious about that program, I absolutely can tell you. It's called OpenShot. No. Yes, OpenShot. It's called OpenShot, and it's a pretty useful tool for editing videos. With it, I can zoom, I can change the different qualities, I can add overlays, I can do a bunch of things, and it doesn't cost any money, so I'd highly recommend it. This live stream was not sponsored by OpenShot. And then for broadcasting, I'm using the Open Broadcaster software, and yeah, it records decently. My laptop's not the greatest for recording or streaming. I mean, recording it's okay, but for streaming it's not that great. In case you guys couldn't tell from the quality of this current stream, I have to turn it down in order to get decent frame rates and not pause every 2 seconds, like we found out in our first live stream. Alright, so okay, in the comments, does anyone have any idea about how long it generally takes me to do something like this? Like a build. Like the entirety of this build. Can anyone guess how many hours it would take? Or it has taken in the past? Obviously I've gotten faster, but like, what do you think is about the time that it takes me to build something like this? Like in hours. So like, is it more like 20 hours? Is it more like 48 hours in total? Is it like, yeah. What do you guys think? Or does it just take 2 hours? Although I'm pretty sure if you watch this long, you know that it does not take 2 hours. It takes way more than that. But does anyone have a guess? Any guesses, anyone? I really wish I could listen to music, but I'd get copyright, and I'd really rather not get copyright if I can help it. Currently our channel has remained copyright free, and I'd like to keep it that way. but recently we started using royalty-free music, which I'd recommend if you're trying to make your video look and sound a whole lot better. But you basically just go onto the YouTube editor. You can go to the audio library. They have tons of sound effects, things like that. That's where Flubbikin and I get our music that we put in the background of our videos. And yeah, that's what we do. On some of the music, though, we do have to credit the author in order for it to stay royalty free. So that's what we do. And it's worked for us so far. We have not gotten any copyright strikes. Nothing, so pretty content with that. So, I think that's probably good. So I'm gonna just start planting some carrots and potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. There we go. Alright. There is no method to this madness. I'm basically just placing them wherever the mouse decides it wants to go. So I'm just holding down the right click button and just aiming it in general directions. So, and then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some potatoes in here as well, just to add a little bit of variation and make it more interesting. Have you subscribed? Subscribe to whom? Or are you talking to the people watching? All three of us. If you're talking about have I subscribed to you, I have. Yes, I have. It doesn't show up though because I decided to make sure that our subscriptions are private, like so that we know about them, but like they don't show up on our channel page. I don't know why. I just find it. I'd just rather not. I'd like to be able to subscribe without people like judging who I've subscribed to. I haven't subscribed to anyone bad, but it's just a weird thing. It's like how like with like merchandise and things. Flubbikin and I actually talked about this on one of our live streams. That I feel uncomfortable with like plushies of your character or things like that, or like t-shirts with okay wow, okay, that's a lot of H's. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense. I forgot, I lost my train of thought. The train left the station and left me behind. So, plushes, yeah, okay, so I feel like it'd be a little strange having like one's own face on a t-shirt, like for promotion, because I don't know, I just find that weird. But then again, I'm also like a YouTuber who chooses not to show her face, and same with Flubbikin. We just decide we're not going to show our faces, we're not going to give out any personal information, obviously, and then, you know, just things like that, just to maintain our privacy, because we'd rather someone like hashtag self-promo. Yeah, I'm just uncomfortable with like things like that. I mean, it's fine if you want to get like a lunchbox that has like a specific YouTuber's logo on it and things like that, but like, I don't know. I'm not against merch. But I like if Flubbikin and I ever did merch, it'd be more like a saying on a tote bag or just some, you know, something like that. Because like it's not, in my mind, it's not quite as odd. Because I don't know why, I just find things like that odd. No offense if anyone watching during or after does that, but it's just my opinion. Alright, so let's see here. I'm just placing carrots. Yep. So, I know there have been a variety of videos posted about, like, what kind of Minecrafter one is. So, if anyone in the comments or in the live chat wants to say what kind of Minecrafter they think they are, whether they're the builder or the hoarder or the explorer, things like that. Feel free to answer. I'm curious, like, who here watching is, like, what type? Because I'm definitely a builder, and I am horrible at survival. I mean, I can do it, and I enjoy building in survival, as opposed to creative mode. But, like, when it comes to fighting the Ender Dragon, I'm just horrible at it. It's actually really comical. Oh, okay, bye. Yeah. Like, Flubbikin and I are probably going to do an Ender Dragon fight on our Magicraft series sometime soon. So neither of us have actually, like, legitimately fought the Ender Dragon together. Like, we've always been with people who actually know what they're doing. So this will be interesting. Oh, that's pleasant. Herobrine. Welcome, Herobrine. Please don't... I don't know what Herobrine does. Please don't, like, snap me out of existence. That would be not ideal if... Flubbikin already has purple armor. That reminds me of Thanos. Hi. Hello. Oh, speaking of Herobrine, there is actually the anniversary of Herobrine is coming up, and coincidentally, Mojang has not posted that they have removed Herobrine in their patch notes. So, Does anyone think we should do a live stream on that? Let us know. Although, it probably won't be very eventful. I'm guessing it's just fan speculation. But I could also just be saying that. Who knows? And the field's almost covered in carrots. That's nice. Not if she's in the dragon orb. Yep, I'm aware that you're here. I saw that and it said Herobrine joined the game. Oop. Alright. Sorry, Herobrine. I kind of ruined your playtime. To anyone who's watching during or after, what's your favorite dragon species in the mod right now? There's quite a bit, but I'm curious, do people want to see more, like, how to train your dragons? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm curious if people want to see more how to train your dragons, or more, like, kind of personalized dragons, like the myth and elemental dragons. You know, they're fine. However, I personally would like to see more how to train your dragons, quite honestly, because that's the aim of the mod, to create a how to train your dragon mod. But that's not for me to decide because I'm not on the development team. But let's see. That's pretty much it for the carrots. I'm gonna go with potatoes. Herobrine, I hope. Okay. Herobrine left the gamer. Oh, that's nice. That sounds like some sort of possession. Like, Herobrine left the gamer. Like, the person who was playing, he left them. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, that was something interesting that happened in the stream. Herobrine greeted us. Alright. So I'm just planting more carrots. Hey, Erish is back. Hello. Hello. I would zoom in on the text like I would in a video, but I can't actually do that here. So, it's always just in the corner. Doo-doo-doo. Filling fields with carrots. Doo-doo-doo. I need to make sure that anything I hum is not going to get me copyright striked. Oh, that's... okay. That's interesting. But would anyone like to see a possible Herobrine live stream? I'm not sure when the exact date is. I'll have to speak with Flubbikin on that because he knows more about this than I do. But if you guys want a stream on that day, we could probably... oh, okay. That would be interesting if that actually did happen. Alright, let's see. Filling fields with potatoes. In the chat, does anyone say, like, potato or potato? Or tomato or tomato, etc.? Like, what do you guys say? Or does it just depend on who you're talking with? Because I know for me personally, it depends on who I'm talking to. So, like, if someone says potato, I'll likely end up saying potato. It just, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure the 100% real Tiny Turtle G, if they was saying that, would not say that he was the 100% real Tiny Turtle G. I actually have met Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard once, but I didn't really meet them. I just saw them once, which was an interesting experience. It was on the... I'm trying to think. It was when they were doing Pixelmon on their server. They were on once. They were on once, and I actually saw them in the hub and got to go not really say hi, but I just got to go, like, kind of just say hi. So that was interesting. I always missed when they were online, though. That's fine. Actually, I haven't really watched their videos that much. I just kind of watch them in the background as I'm doing something else. But I can't wait till, like, the new AI updates are in for their DragonFire mod, because that's going to be really cool, and I can't wait for it. She's looking backwards, okay. Anyway, I can't wait for me to be able to ride a Noipua underwater and on land, because that was how I designed the dragon to be. So, yeah. And that you are a plant. Nice. Alright. Okay, I have this section. Let's see. So, I can't wait to be able to ride my dragon both in and out of water. I'm not gonna say anything on that. Anyway, I'm almost done planting the potatoes over here, so I'm probably gonna move on to the next field. Tiny turtle hurting feelings. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not the real tiny turtle, because if it was, I'd be blown away. And the odds are that he wouldn't say he's the 100% real, genuine Tiny Turtle G. I have seen enough people try to play act as someone, so I'm usually very skeptical about things like that. Like, I've seen really large YouTubers such as... Okay. I know they did, or they wouldn't put it in the mod. Which is actually, like, really cool that they did. Because I was not expecting it. I actually forgot about the competition until they announced it, and then I'm like, wait, what? Because I submitted that, like, maybe 2 days after the first event opened. So, yeah. But anyway, good luck to anyone else who's submitting dragon designs. I hope you guys get in. Like, get into the, or I should say, I hope your dragon designs get into the mod. Because that'd be really cool to see everyone, or not everyone, a lot of people flying. Yeah, I'm aware. I am fully aware of that kind of command. Alright, the field's done. Okay, so time to move on to the next one. And I think after this field I might call it a stream. Because I've been streaming for about an hour. And I quite honestly need to do some stuff. Because life's gonna get busy. Which is why Phobic and I may do a streamed DragonFire series. So yeah, partly because we both have not that much time anymore. No way, not true. I'm sure. Alright. It cannot be. What cannot be? I'm not sure what you're thinking, what you're referring to now. Alright, but, okay, so here's the question. We have two options for streaming. We can either do, it on Twitch or on YouTube. And I'm not sure which one to do. Because we have Twitch, and we can stream on Twitch. We have streamed on YouTube, obviously. We're doing it now. But, like, I figured out I am a person. Yes, you are definitely a person. And I am a person as well. Okay. I lost my train of thought again. That's the second time the train has left the station and left me behind. Forgot where I was going. Yum, 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 yum. I forgot where. Oh yeah, live streaming. So I'm not sure whether to stream on Twitch or YouTube. Are we both alive? Probably. I'm pretty sure I'm alive. I mean, I'm just a person on the other side of the screen. For all we know, I could not be alive. But anyway. Okay, so if you guys have any recommendations on whether I should do Twitch or YouTube streaming, be sure to let me know, because whichever one is the most popular consensus, I will do that one. What if? And I know there is an option to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh, that'd be really scary, Hirsch. We'd be in the Matrix. I actually haven't seen that movie. But anyway, I could stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I honestly don't think my laptop could handle that. Because I'm pretty sure it's already running at 100% CPU. I can check right now. If it comes up, maybe. Will it come up? Yeah, pretty close. It keeps jumping anywhere from like 60 to 100% CPU usage. So I may not be able to do that. But that's fine. I can always record it and just upload it to YouTube if needed. Okay. I'm not... I see a Cyclops. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing? Is this supposed to be a Cyclops? Illuminati. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I'm not really caught up with the memes, so, like, the Illuminati doesn't make that much sense to me. I know the history of the Illuminati to an extent, but, like, when people, like, reference the Illuminati, I don't get it immediately. But, yeah, I understand this now. That's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get back to placing some of these farm blocks. Let's see. Okay, so is anyone here in the comment section or the live chat really into memes? Like, is there anyone here who's like really who knows their memes and things like that? Because I don't. And I'm just curious, who all here knows their memes really well? Yes? Oh wow, that bye. I'm gonna put a Noapua over here. There you go. Imagine if that was on your doorstep. That would be really scary. Obviously in real life, not in Minecraft. Imagine if any of these were on your doorstep. That'd be really frightening. Hashtag creepy dragons. Yeah, true. I'd be really concerned if a giant dragon just appeared on my porch. But then I'd be really curious, like, what's it doing here? Because, okay, so I want to eventually do animal-related careers. So I'd be like, what is this dragon here for? Why would it be here and not at its natural feeding ground? I don't know. Just things like that. But like, I don't know if I'd try to tame it. Red Dead knocks at your door. True that. That'd be funny. But like, if a dragon actually appeared in my backyard, and I have thought about like what would I do if this happened, because I have time on my hands or I did have time on my hands when I thought about this. I was like wondering, like, would I try to tame it, or would I be like really concerned and hyper cautious? The odds are I'd be hyper cautious. But like, if the dragon actually started liking me, delivery, we have your order. Yeah, Red Death delivery service. Uber eggs at its finest. Alright. So you guys who are currently watching the stream, before or after, are part of the cutscene crew. No, I have your delivery! Okay. Does anyone read caps as screaming? Because like I usually read caps as screaming, so like when I see like I have your delivery, it's like, no, I have your delivery. But I'm sure I'm not just the only one doing that, or who reads it that way. It's just kind of funny when someone accidentally presses caps lock. Also, if anyone a dragon fight over who actually has the delivery. Yeah. It depends on what they were delivering as to who actually has the order. For all we know, the 9 or whatever, like if I had a random street number, if like the 9 was flipped upside down, if the 9 was flipped upside down and was a 6, they could have gotten confused. I don't know. They are dragons, but who knows if they're literate dragons or not. 6 and 9, yeah. If you just get one number upside down, it changes the numerical value completely. So that's why, like, in carnivals, when you have the ducks that you pull out of the pond, the 6 and the 9, there's usually, like, a line under the one it actually is. So if it's a 6, there's a line under the circle part of the 6, and vice versa. Name of your dragon. That one's name is Nuepua. It's A-N''I, and then space, and then P-U-A. And it means cherished flower in a Polynesian language. I'm not sure which one. And I could be completely butchering the pronunciation. Here. Yeah. So that's why I decided to name it, because I actually didn't really have a name for it when I put it down, and I forgot to name it. So, yeah, that's a Nuepua for you. But she's like my favorite dragon. I had to feed her some fish real fast, because I didn't realize she actually needs some fish real quick. There we go. Now it should be good. There we go. Alright. So, in this field, I'm thinking maybe wheat and probably just wheat because this field's a little more sparse, yeah. Where it's English, I can English. Why did I grab wheat in order to grow wheat? I meant to grab seeds. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make the advancement a seedy place. Ah, okay. I need to be careful of that. Anyway, thank you to everyone who's actually come out to support the stream. And even if you don't catch all of the stream, don't worry, it's completely fine. It'll be up in video form after. I always put up our streams in a video so that if you miss it, are we okay? You're talking to me, correct? I am curious. Interesting question. So, I'm really conservative when it comes to like friendship. I don't automatically just call someone a friend, and I usually have to meet them in real life. But I'd say possibly, but I can't say for sure unless I met you in real life because I'm careful that way. I don't usually make friends with people online. I hope that makes sense. It's just a privacy thing and being careful online. Hello. dot. Error 404. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. That's just how I manage that's just how I manage like friendships. I usually have to meet them in real life and I have to know the other person really well. I don't usually just call anyone my friend. And that's not me trying to be mean or anything. That's just I'm an introvert by like habit. So I am very timid when it comes to making friends. It's actually it's kind of complicated, but yeah, I hope that makes sense. Page does not exist in databack. Okay. But I hope I didn't hurt your feelings with that. I'm just careful with that kind of thing. Cuz like someone can pretend to be your friend online and then you actually meet them and they are not the person that you think they are. Hence why one should always be careful online. I'm not saying that you're I'm not saying that you are not who you say you are online, but like there are crazies out there who actually do that, so. Or they could be out to hurt you, and I'd like to avoid that if possible. And I'm not being paranoid, that's just the reality of things. Apparently these two dragons really like my wheat field. Yeah. I'll be online for a little bit longer after the stream, because I have to make sure everything's closed up, but yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up this wheat field real quick. Oh. I have a lot more field left to go. I thought I was halfway done, but nope. Field was like, no. You're not quite done yet. Okay, so... is there an issue, Irish? Or Ursh? Sorry, I keep mispronouncing your name. Force of habit. I'm really bad with names in general. Okay, so... Alright, so... Also, real quick, if anyone has any video suggestions, like future... I can see why they like your builder, such a great builder. Thank you, but I'm an okay builder. I'm not the best in the world. There are some far better builders out there than I am, who can do really crazy stuff. I don't think that's the case. It just takes time. I believe like pretty much anyone can build. It just takes time to find your building style and like you have to work hard at it. So yeah, I think anyone can build. You just like I'm repeating myself. You just need to find your building style. No, no, you're not. It's just a matter of trial and error. And it also depends on your version. Like, if you're trying to build something really detailed in, like, 1.0, it's not going to happen. Because the blocks didn't exist. It just depends on your version. You can really, like, as more blocks get put into Minecraft, like, the creativity that's, like, available just goes through the roof. You can, like, the possibilities suddenly open up so much more. Like, okay, I used to build in earlier versions because I loved modded Minecraft. I still like it to a point, but I'm in a vanilla mood kind of now. And I'm not talking about the ice cream. This is my house. Oh, there you are. Okay. I mean, no, that's not bad. This is my house. Well, okay, so you could actually turn this into a really cool looking house if you wanted to. Like, it looks like it could be like it's not really a tent, and it's kind of a lean-to, where quite literally logs lean into each other in order to make a structure, so that could actually be really cool. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, it just takes time to build. Turn particles on. Okay, give me 1 second. Hope this doesn't lag out my game a lot. Animations. Oh wait, I turned most of them off. All on. There we go. See if that's any better. Okay, now the particles are on. Oh dear. That's sad. Okay. May I ask why you are crying? Okay. I mean, that's a way to water crops, although I feel like you get really dehydrated really quickly from doing something like that. That's okay. Like I said, it just takes time. Like, if you experiment with your builds in a creative flat world first, then it gives you time to actually, like, plan out your build. Like, okay, so in our latest episode of a Magicraft, I'm using a Magicraft as our example. Flubbikin and I actually built our homes in a creative flat world, which actually I haven't even released that episode yet. Okay, it's fine. But we built all our homes in a creative flat world first, so that we have an idea and can get on the same page as far as like what style we want in building. And there'll be clips of it in the next episode, but I highly suggest that you do that, because it helps, and a lot of great builders do it. So I'm trying to improve my own building skills. Hence why I agreed to help with the apparently there's a way to host a server. Yes. For free. Yes. I know there are some online hosting sites there's one called Addernos, which Flubkin and I have used, but we stopped using it for a Magicraft because it messed with mob spawning. So why don't you use a free host? A free host for, may I ask, like what? I'm confused. What did you mean by O, and what did you want us to use a free server for? Oh, oh, yeah, we tried that. It messed with mob spawning, though. And it made it so villagers could not breed, which is an issue because a lot of our gear requires villagers in order to breed. Breed? That doesn't make sense. It required villagers in order to get the gear we needed in order to survive. Oofers. I quite agree there. Word choice and all. Alright. I might look into more free ones because there will come a point when Philip and I will have to rely on servers in order to actually make videos together. I can't tell you why, because of privacy reasons, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to look into getting a paid server or trying to find a good free one that like is able to host the size of our world, because it's only gonna keep growing. Like, I think right now the file size is also like really large as it is, and there's not that much on it. So yeah, you know one? Okay. I'll probably look into it at some point. But like I can't also be spending a lot of money either because finances being tight. Oh, Pebblehost, I don't know. I think I've heard of that, but I'm not really familiar with it, so I'll have to look it up. Thank you though. This stream is not sponsored by Pebblehost. I feel like one has to say that when something is not sponsored by something, just so people don't think it is. Budget version. Oh, okay. That might work. I'll have to look into it. Thanks. Alright, so almost done with this field. Oops. I keep placing down the seeds. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to encourage any wild fowl meaning birds, to eat the seeds. So yes. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. I'm assuming it's per month. But I'll have to look into that. All right. Let's see. Almost done. We're approaching the end. I don't think I need 100 gigabytes. But yeah. Imagine having 100 gigabytes on the server. You get like 1,000 frames, depending on your PC, of course. But like, that'd be nuts. I can barely get above 100 sometimes. Except for, actually, when I'm not recording on this server, I can get up to 100. But I just turned particles on. Yes? I just turned particles on, so the FPS dropped significantly. Yes, Serge? Yes? Is there something that I need to know? You found out, yes? Oh, whoa. Who knew? Well, I am glad that you are alive. Because if we, okay, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, congratulations, you are alive. I don't really know what to say about that. Welcome back, Sentient Cactus. Since you missed a good bit of the stream, Sentient Cactus, there will be a video posted on the channel of the whole stream. So if you're curious about what happened earlier, you can feel free to check that out. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, and with that, the field is done. So I believe that's actually gonna cover it for today's stream. I don't want to put too much more, because of time constraints, and if I start something, I'm gonna want to finish it because I like to finish things. I like to start something and then have the closure of finishing it. So this is pretty good. This is a pretty good stopping place. She's towing the dragons. But anyway, yes, I see that. Yes. Imagine towing your dragon on a lead. It's like, hang on, I need to go take my dragon for a walk. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a stream. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave your support on the video. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out our future videos. If you're excited, be sure to leave a like, etc. And be on the lookout for the video of this, probably coming out within maybe the next week or two. And we'll see you all in the next episode, or video, or whatever we end up doing. And since we reached our 5 subscriber goal, and we now currently have 24 subscribers as of recording this. And so we are going to produce a short film in the near future. More details on that coming soon. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Forgot I have to unfull screen. There we go. And end stream. And end stream. And